Hi Leo, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of October the 16th to the 23rd, 2017. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos with your family members and friends. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, and every single card for every single day of the week cannot apply to every single person in the universe. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I can give them to you in a private reading. So I welcome you to go up there, press that button, and it will take you to my website where you can see the services that I offer and how to schedule a private reading with me or a private Reiki session treatment with me. Happy Thanksgiving Day to all those that are celebrating this beautiful Thanksgiving Day. We start our week, Leo, on Monday, and you've been given a fire card. This is the Four of Fire. Fire cards have to do with setting our creative juices in motion. And it's about self-development, our personal self-development, and taking risks we normally wouldn't take, going places we normally wouldn't go, but all for our own personal self-development. This is telling me that some of you are in a very good place right now. I do see some of you, you're contented, you're at peace, and you have enough. They refer to that enough as abundance. And abundance can come in the form of time, effort, or money. I do see some of you are now at this time, and how ironic that this is Thanksgiving for so many of us. I do see your home life is contented and happy. Also, those of you that have been working on a project, this is going to be the completion of that project, okay? But it's going to be a successful completion of that project. On Tuesday, Leo, you've been given the Hermit. And the Hermit, my friend, is all about you spending time with yourself, okay? It's all about spending quiet meditation with yourself, and perhaps some of you are going on an actual spiritual teaching, and it's about self-discovery, my friend. The Hermit's a great card. It's all about you learning new things about yourself. It's all about you taking yourself and your own desires and what you want for yourself into consideration. Okay, it's about being in your own company and listening to your own inner voice and what it is that you want. And often that does come in the form of meditation. We receive the answers to some of our most important questions when we take ourselves into the silence, and the divine sources that fill us with that beautiful light and send us those messages. So it's about spiritual teaching, and perhaps there's some wisdom within yourself from your spiritual teachings that you're going to be able to impart to others and share your wisdom as part of your spiritual journey right now. It's about self-discovery and perhaps you becoming a mentor to others. On Wednesday, crowning your week, another fire card, the Queen of Fire. And I like this queen. She's all about spreading her wings and flying and teaching us that you don't have to underestimate yourself right now, because you're going to be able to assert your own independence and your own creativity, just like this queen does, who's head of her court. So I do see some of you finally now are going to be able to spread your wings. Some of you I do see are going on a new path and you're going solo. Some of you I do see have been given a promotion at your place of employment. Some of you I do see finishing your education and being able now to embark on your passion and your career. I do see some of you are joining an organization, some sort of a passion that you've had where you're going to be able to spread your wings and fly and be independent and add to that organization some of your own beautiful creativity. The World. Oh my goodness, it doesn't get much better than this. This is for Thursday. This is all about a job well done. This is all about the word perfection. This is all about you having made some wonderful accomplishments, some of you. A job well done. And when you've done this, it brings you joy. It brings you contentment. And it also makes you step back, take a deep breath, look at the whole picture, and feel grateful for it. Okay? Know that this shows you almost being on the path to enlightenment. So I do see some of you will be receiving an award for what you've been working hard on. Perhaps that award comes in the form of a promotion at your place of employment. Okay? I do see some of you are moving to a new house. You're moving from the location you're in right now and your residence to a new home. I do see some of you are going to be taking on a new job, or perhaps, as I spoke earlier, getting that promotion within that job. Some of you will be taking on that new position there. But anyway, I want you to feel the freedom of a job well done, my friend. The World, a wonderful card. Air card for Friday, Page of Air. Air cards have to do with dealing with individuals that stir the pot up and bring injustice into our lives, where we have to make fair and just decisions and choices that are determined around these situations and people. It also has to do with legal issues. If some of you are dealing with lawyers and courts, I do see some of it's matrimonial. I do see some of it property disbursement. I do real estate. Okay, I do see some of you dealing with challenging issues to do with courts and lawyers. You're going to be receiving some information. This is a Page of Air, and it may be a younger individual, male or female, that is going to be bringing in some information to you. You're not going to like how you received it, how you heard about it, how it was delivered, or perhaps the individual's method of telling you this. But all you need to worry about, my friend, is the message that's coming to you, because it's a message of truthfulness. You need to receive this truthful message, okay? Don't worry about how you heard about it. Whether it was through the grapevine, through this individual, just take in that message of truthfulness. Queen of Water for Saturday. Water card, a relationship card. Sometimes it's romantic and intimate, and other times it's not. It can be a friendship relationship. It can be a relationship with neighbors. It can be a relationship with relatives. Anyway, I do see that some of you are in a relationship, and I do see it as a personal relationship. A close one to you. It's developing to a new level. And it's all about you now being able to trust this situation and this relationship and your own intuition, your own feelings, how you have felt about this individual, okay? It's all about how you're caring for each other now, that is taking this to the next level, the consideration and how you're treating each other in this relationship. I do see this as a new thing. I do see there have been challenges in this relationship in the past, and all of a sudden now they give me the word counseling. There has been some counseling, or you're going to consider counseling to help you continue on the path with this individual in this relationship. It's all about how you're going to care for each other now. That's going to take this to a new level. Last day of the week, Sunday, you've been given a major card, and this is balance. This is all about not jumping in with both feet. This is all about waiting for perfect timing. This is all about you realizing that you have to be balanced physically, mentally, and emotionally. Don't make any impulsive decisions right now. Approach any changes slowly. Because if you've made this mistake in the past, now's the time you can rectify that. You can correct that, okay? It's all about waiting for perfect timing. Balance, okay? Don't jump into the quicksand with both feet and try to figure out how to swim yourself out of there when you're drowning. Wait for it. The words they throw out are compromise, a cooperation, and doing things now in moderation. Okay? Wait for the perfect timing. In addition to this tarot reading, I did incorporate one oracle card reading, which I normally do in these weekly readings, and I was guided by divine sources that be to use this. I've never used Mary, Queen of Angels, and as you know, I only use the angel cards. And Mary came forward with this beautiful message. And that message, my friend, is God. Okay? So you've been given this message that when you feel backed up against the wall and you feel depleted and defeated, you're not, because you're never alone. And you can step out of the way and surrender. Surrender all of that. Surrender all of that to God and to the divine sources that be, to divine spirit, okay? Let go of the control, because sometimes we can't always fix things, okay? In order to make room for God's healing love to flow through you and to help you with this situation, surrender it to the divine sources that be and to God. Beautiful message. I wish you a great remainder to today, Leo, and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to. Again, I leave you with another quote. And the quote I chose today is this. I have always believed, and I still believe, that whatever good or bad fortune may come our way, we can always give it meaning and transform it into something of value. See you again next week, my friend, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you, Leo.